love this new place,
I know, it's awesome.
It's
and
so
it's
nice.
so much cleaner, no leaves everywhere.
I know, it's not outside, there isn't anything like hanging out.
There's a vanity.
Yeah. But what is that?
Ew.
Oh my
God.
god.
Ew. Oh my god.
What? Girls, what?
What is that?
Oh, gross.
Oh, no.
That's no big deal.
Hey, fantasy baseball fans.
Welcome to Hot Tub Sleeper Picks.
It's week 4 in the big show, and we're here to help you navigate the long season.
Let's get started. My sleeper pick this week is Danny Espinosa, second baseman for the Washington Nationals. Danny is already leading his team in RBIs and average this season, and doing so without Ryan Zimmerman in the lineup. Well, the Nats superstar is due back any day now, and that should mean more opportunity for Espinosa to produce or continue producing. This week, the Mets and Giants come to town, and though not all the matchups are that great, I say grab and start Danny now. His rookie campaign might just include an all-star appearance.
Sounds good. Okay, so before we get to my pick, let's check out the hot girls with this week's arms dealing.
Thanks, Rachel, and welcome to this week's arms dealing. All right, now I'm going out on a limb here and demanding you buy Brandon Beachy, the number 5 starter in Atlanta. Through 5 starts this year, Brandon is boasting a 31-9 strikeout to walk ratio, and his ERA is a solid 3.7. His record is only 1-1, but Beachy would have 2 more wins had his teammates not let him down. This week, he has only 1 start against the Cards at home. I'm keeping him in my lineup against Pujols and company because I think this guy is your National League Rookie of the Year. Grab him. I know I did.
Nice. So that means I'm selling today. I say sell CC Sabathia, the New York Yankees #1 and $25 million man. Look, I know there isn't a soul out there that's gonna bench this big man. But listen to me, his ERA will rise, and though the K's will be there, he's not going to finish the season with more than 12 wins. Just last week against the O's, he looked just decent. And the Yankees gave him 15 runs of support, which would make any pitcher feel like a king. The New York offense doesn't have a ton of games like that left in them this season, and I expect we'll be seeing the beginning of the end for CC this week against the White Sox. Trade him now.
And now, back to the hot tub.
Thanks, ladies. Now it's my turn, and I'm all about Chris Sale, relief pitcher for the Chicago White Sox. I know Sale hasn't had the start to the season everyone was hoping for, but neither has Aussies closer Matt Thornton. Sale is a 6'6", 22-year-old monster, and he's just having a tough go. He's the Sox closer in waiting, and with Thornton looking like he's on his way out, expect Sale save opportunities to come. With the Yankees and Orioles on the schedule, I expect Chris Fire Sale to notch a win and a save, the first coming after a blown Thornton save, which should firmly place the job in my pick's hands.
Did you just really come up with a nickname for your pick?
I did. He doesn't have one. Fire Sale.
I like it. It's cute. Okay, let's head over to the farm report.
Hey y'all, and welcome to this week's farm report. Get Dustin Ackley, second base stud of the future for Seattle as soon as possible. With a middle infield made up of 220 hitters Jack Wilson and Brendan Ryan, you have to think that last place Mariners will be making a call on Dustin soon. Seriously, with the exception of King Felix and Ichiro, the fans of one of the best sports cities have zero to care about. The M's had hoped to wait until June on Ackley in hopes of extending his rookie contract. But the time is now. Grab him and stash him. I promise you won't be waiting too long.
Okay, so my sleeper pick is Ryan Roberts, Arizona's new outfielder, or second baseman. Well, I guess he can play short too. Anyway, grab Roberts, who looks to have taken the hot corner away from the ancient Melvin Mora. Roberts has been swinging a hot bat since the spring, and with Arizona looking like the doormat of the NL West, there's no reason to think that Kirk Gibson would replace the guy if he has a tough game or two. Roberts is a 30-year-old journeyman that's had a few chances in the bigs before. This time, I'm willing to bet he sticks, and we get a good look at the power and speed combo he's been hiding. With Phillies and the Cubs up this week, this is your last chance to get the multi-position Roberts, if he has even just one good game.
All right, that's all for this week. Thank you all for tuning in.
And don't forget to check out our website, www.hottubsleeperpicks.com, and we've just picked up an amazing blogger, P. Bitters.
See you next week.
See ya.
Thanks for sticking around. I'm sure by now you all heard about Mike Leake and his t-shirt thievery. Do you know the night the story broke, Leake pitched 7 solid innings against Arizona, who had roughed him up just 11 days earlier? Why does this matter? Leake is from another era, a pitcher that never saw the minors and is growing before our eyes. Imagine the pressure of hitting the hill when everyone is talking about you being John Dillinger and doing well. Yeah, that's why he's in my starting rotation now.